Hello students, I feel you are fine and in good mood to go ahead with this chapter. In the last video, we have dealt with certain terms which are going to help you to understand this chapter in a better manner. And I think those terms are clear to you. Okay, we are going to deal with the topic Indian economy on the eve of independence. That means condition of Indian economy before independence. We are going to talk about the economic aspect of our country, as the topic clearly mentions Indian economy on the eve of independence. What is an economy? In very simple sense, the definition is an economy is the organized system of human activity which involves production, consumption, exchange and distribution of goods and services. So when we talk about Indian economy, we are going to talk about these factors: agriculture, industries, foreign trade, demography, infrastructure and occupation. On these basis, we are going to categorize our economy. So this is the first feature of Indian economy, that the development level of our economy during the colonial rule was very low. Talking about agriculture sector. When we say about agriculture sector, there was stagnation of Indian agriculture. That means the overall productivity was the same. There was no increase in the productivity of agriculture sector. Talking about industrial sector. If you are going to talk about industries even, very few industries were established during the colonial government. That is, industrial sector could not develop a sound industrial base. Moving to foreign trade. If talking about the condition of Indian economy before independence or before the arrival of Britishers, India had a very good relationship with the outer world in the area of trade. But this foreign trade was adversely affected due to the policies which were started by the British government, and these were the restrictive trade policies. That means Indian traders were restricted from exporting as well as importing of goods and services. Talking about demographic condition, that is the population, even there was an adverse demographic structure during the British government. Occupation. At the time, more than 85% of the Indian population were depending on agriculture sector for their livelihood. That means we were highly dependent on agriculture sector. If we talk about the infrastructure of our economy, there were certain improvements in the railways, the roadways. We can find improvement, but if the motive behind these development, if we are going to talk about these development, were spiced with selfish motive on the part of the colonial government. So the last feature is underdeveloped infrastructure. Infrastructure were improved, the infrastructure facilities were improved, but these efforts were spiced with selfish motive. So these were the features of Indian economy as a whole. Thank you.